A very good morning. Welcome students to e-learning programming. How are you? I hope you are doing really well. So please stay at home and don't go outside and take all the major precautions about the COVID-19, like using masks, regular wash your hands by the hand sanitizers, and also take the social distancing. Okay, maintain the social distancing. So before start the video, if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for get the notification about uploading the new videos. So today I'm gonna teach you chapter number 2, that is formula in Excel for class 7. So first we are going to discuss the chapter content about we are discussing today. Now see the content of the chapters: performing calculation in Excel, elements of formulas like cell referencing, operators, constants, functions, arithmetic operators, and last text operators. So that is today's topic. I will discuss briefly. So first we go to how to open Excel. So first there are many opening process to launch as Excel software. So first of all we go to the start, then go to the all programs, then click on Microsoft Office folder, search the Microsoft Office folder, Microsoft Office, and click on Excel. So this is the process to open Excel. Now I'll discuss another way to open an Excel. You write a type in Excel here. So Excel will automatically find and click open. And another way to open in Excel, press to Windows key. Windows key like Windows button from the keyboards and press R together. And one application launch and type here Excel and click OK. So this is to open Excel software. Now students, I have already opened Excel software, and that is the interface of the Excel. It is the interface of the Excel software. I am using 2010 in Excel. So let's see the first topic: perform calculation in Excel. Can you perform the calculation in easy and using the formula in Excel? So you must begin formulas with the equal signs. If you the add number or subtract number, multiplication the numbers, or division, what formula we can perform. So without equal sign, we will not perform any types of formula. So first you type here equal sign and then press the number 5 plus 2 and press the enter, and also press the right click on the right key. So automatically results is in as 7. Okay. Now look at the formulas. Without equal sign can be perform formula. Now you see 5 plus 2 and press that not calculate the formula. When we have to write the formula before the function and press the enter, automatically as the values of the numbers. So after writing the formula, we pressing the enter, and also we write the key like 8 plus 8. So here you can also enter, that is a sign of enter, press it in the formula bar. We can also press it the right side. Automatically add the numbers. So a formula can also use data stored inside a cell. Suppose you want to add the contents. I am already showing how to add the contents. So like A1 is a present 7 and B1 and is like 9. So these are the cell contents, both cell contents, that A, that cell that inside the value 7, and the B, the cell inside the value present is 9. So display the result in C1 and how to use it, because we are using the cell reference. So first you press the equal sign, then we write that cell, click on the cell and give the plus sign, and then click on the second cell and press enter or also that sign. So automatically result value will be added to the both cell content like 7 and 9. So add the value 16 as given. So some of the other example like if you are different cell content value you are adding, like I'll show you how to use it as a different content value. Like here I am writing number 5, that is 6, here also 6 and so on. Now we can performing the resultant cell is the B7. So here you use that cell. First you give the equal sign, then press select the first number, then give the plus, then give the second cells plus, and third plus, and third, and press enter. Okay, so we can also use as a addition from different cells values and using a formula. So you can easily add the value with the formula and the performing by the equal sign. So without equal sign the formula cannot be applied. Students, now move on to the next topic, that is cell reference. What is the cell reference? The cell reference are the address of the cell content with the value, and it is that used for a calculation. That is called the cell reference. So some of the way to the refers the cell and range of the cells. So what is the cell reference? Cell reference are the addresses of the cell that contain value to be used in calculation. So that is the cell reference. And just a few references I am already given here. You see the two refers. The in cell in a column number always start with the alphabet like A, and rows are represented with the numbers. So total as a cell reference we can say A5 is a cell reference. What is the range of the cell reference? Range of the cells from a group of cells are selected together. So first you see that example A1 to A5. That is, we can also say the group of cells selected together by the column. So range the first cell and that is the last cell. So all the cells are selected. That is called range of the cells. Range of cells from another example B50 to E50. So when you have to place the B15 as E15, when you place it, enter the cell address in the formula bar. Is that? And when you press the enter, automatically that range will be selected on the Excel sheet. And another non-contiguous range cells from the cells like A5 to B5 from cell C5 to D5. The first is A5 means starting A5 and last cell is a B5, starting like a C5 another and then like a D5. So particular cell address identifies uniquely for each cell in a Excel. So each and every cell address, each and every cell are present with the unique address. That is called the cell reference. Now student, focus on the Excel sheet. I am just selected group of cell through the cell reference. So when you use that equal sign and press A1 with the cell of A1, that is the A and the row is 1. So A1 means that particular first cell address of the Excel. If you press A1, so automatically you see that the blue colored borders are selected around the cell, which is the selected cell. So I am already given the cell reference inside the formula bar, and that cell is selected here. So that cell will be selected here. And how to use the group of cells? So when you have to use the group of cells, just you put the column and select up to H. So what is the range? So H1 is the range. So you see that group of cells are selected here. So that is called the range of the cells. Now if you write here H2, so there are two rows are selected with the each cell. So these are the cells selected by the cell reference, and this is the most important part of the Excel for identifying each cell address with their cell reference. Now move on to the next topic, and this is arithmetic operators. So operators are doing a very vital job, because without operator we cannot perform any calculation. So the operators like plus, minus, multiplication, division, and that is called power and raise. So plus is an operator, that is arithmetic operators are adding the two numbers. That means need two operands for perform a basic operation as a plus. And example equal 5 plus 2. I have already shown you how to use that plus to addition the two numbers in Excel, and that result will become 7. When you use the subtract, that means minus, subtract the second number from the first number. So 5 minus 2, the answer will be 3 will come. When you use that multiplication, multiples two numbers are using a multiply operator, so result will be 15 will come. And minus dividend, actually divided first number by the second number. So also the result came with the fractions. And raise, that means power. So powers means the same number multiplied the equal number, like 5 squared. So 5 plus 5 into 5, that means 25. So these are the operator is called the arithmetic operator. Now you see that another operator which is called the text operator, and when you have to join the text in the Excel, that is called the concatenates. When you have to perform as a concatenation operator and join the two words into a single cell, that is called the concatenates, and using the AND operator. So this operator is called the also concatenate operator. Join or concatenate two or more text string. We can also join, like keep smiling the both different text value, and when you have to place the enter, that two values are combined, and that's a merge with the single word, that is keep smiling. I hope student this operator you can understand what is the arithmetic operator, what is the text operator, and go for the practical example how to perform this operator. Let's go to create and worksheet to represent our all the function to give. So I am just prepared for small format for Excel, and for use that all the operations and using that type of operator. So go for the use of make the format. So first you select the group of cells here and write your worksheet. Go to the home and here merchant center and you write the worksheet. Okay. And you write the subject. So write your SUB in with subjects, students name, write I'm writing Alicia, the name of the students. Another name is Nikhil. Okay. And here I will also write another student's name, John. Okay. So I will just write the subject names, and according to the students keep the small formats. So here we can use the concatenation operators. Okay. So here write the subject's name like English, computer, and here you write some different subjects like math. Okay. Now you add the value. Using the different types of values. as the mark each subject. Okay. Now here I am going to add the total number of the students. So you write here total and from with the below and equal sign. So if you write here what is the cell address, that is a B3. You write here also B3. Then plus sign, use that B4, and last B5. So I am already entered the formula and plus enter here. So automatically the total number will come, and then drag cells to the other. Automatically that total will be created by the cell reference. That is called the relative cell reference. Okay, now go to use for another example. We have to use in the concatenates the two names into single word. So here you write the names like Nikhil, another cell. Here I write Nikhil. So that Nikhil word we have to combine the two words are present with the different cell and just we can combine into a single cell. So using the text operator. So you write here equal sign, then select the first cell and give AND operators and select the second, then press enter. So you see that single cell created already that particular words into a single word. The two different words are combined into a single word. So here I am using the text operators. Here we have already given the formula, that is using the plus operators. As well as we can use that the cell reference also. Just we see another way to give the total marks to find out. Like what is the first cell reference? Like B3, that is present the value. So you write here B3, and here we add the last cell, that is B5. So again you have to press enter. Let's say B5. So this value will not come because we cannot use the function. So you write here sum and give the brackets and press enter. So that same result came. These are using operators and we are using now plus operator, but we are using function, that is sign. So I hope students you will understand how to use this operator or function in Excel. Important topic like what are some features function of individual function in Excel. Commonly use the function in Excel, error, results. So this topic I will discuss in the next video. I think you understand what I discussed today. That's the formula in Excel, that operator in Excel, how to open in Excel. I think you understand easily. And thank you for watching the video and wait for uploading next video. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.